What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, and today I want to show you how to make money on social media in 2019. Now, if you're like most people, you're on Facebook every day, you're on Twitter, you're watching YouTube, well, don't you want to make money? Not just be a consumer and consume all the content, but don't you want to create content and actually make some money, put some dollar bills into your bank account? Well, that's what I'm going to show you today. Because what most people are under the assumption of is that you have to have a huge following in order to make money. And that's not the case. Yes, it can happen. You can make money with a following, but you do not need a following to start. So let me show you 5 easy ways to make money on social media in 2019. So let's hop over my computer. I'm going to show you right now one way that's very simple. So you have seen this website before. It's called YouTube. Obviously, you've seen it. Now, the best part about YouTube is there are a bunch of different creators. We got Side Hustle Pros, Grant Cardone, Valuetainment, Clark Kegley, Ryan Scribner, Project Life Mastery. The list goes on and on. These are just people that I watch some of their videos, all right? So what you need to understand is some of these people, maybe Side Hustle Pros doesn't create all their thumbnails. Maybe Grant Cardone does not create all his thumbnails. Maybe Clark Kegley does not create all of his thumbnails. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about hiring you. They will hire you to create their thumbnails for them. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would somebody pay to have somebody create a thumbnail for them when they could do it themselves? This is the reason why. If you are a big time YouTuber or an Instagrammer or somebody like that, and it takes you 30 minutes to create a post or create a thumbnail, which in most cases it doesn't, but let's say it takes you 10 to 15 minutes. Is it worth your time to spend that 10 to 15 minutes creating the thumbnail? Or can you just hire it out to somebody else and pay them $5 to $10 to do it? That's where most people go. That's what I do as well, all right? So let me show you. If you go to a website called Fiverr.com, now, and this is where you can go to actually set up shop, okay? It's called Fiverr.com. So this is one place. The second thing you can do is you go right to YouTube and you send all these people messages and ask them, hey, I see that you have some pretty cool thumbnails. Not sure if you do those yourself or you hire them out, but if you do them yourself, wouldn't it be better to hire them out and save that time? And a lot of people will be like, hey, that makes sense, because that's exactly what I did. Okay, I didn't realize that until somebody approached me and said, hey, it probably takes you about 15 to 20 minutes to do your thumbnails. How about I just do them for you? And so I hired that person and he's still doing them. Or you can go to Fiverr.com. I typed in YouTube thumbnail and look here. Okay, I will design you 3 YouTube thumbnails starting at $10. So $10. It probably takes this person, I don't know, 20, maybe 30 minutes to do it. So between 20 to 30 minutes, so you're going to earn anywhere between $20 to $30 every single hour to create thumbnails. That's more than most people make in an hour working their regular job. Okay, so that is a great way to make money using social media where you do not need a following. All you have to do is provide some type of service, and that's what I'm showing you right here. So what's next? The next thing you can do to make money on social media is to become an affiliate on YouTube. If you've watched many of my videos, you've probably seen down in the description box, okay, down below, you've probably seen I provide links to other things. Sometimes they're courses, sometimes it's an affiliate link to some type of product. Maybe it's a software that I use or a physical product that I'm actually using in the video. I talk about it, I provide a link to that product. Let me show you what I mean. So here on YouTube, I just typed in best at-home exercise equipment. Here's something I want you to understand, because you do not need to be some guru, some expert, somebody with a huge following. Case in point, look right here. Gadol, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Anyway, okay, 561 subscribers, 7,200 views, okay, and it was done a year ago. Top 5 best home fitness equipment, Amazon. So if we were to click on that and go to her video or his video, you can see it right here. Okay, I'm not going to play it, but it has 41 likes, 6 dislikes. But you look down here, there's a website to their actual website, and then there's links. Amazon, 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 Amazon. If I were to click on this one, which I did, here it is. So you can see right here, there's a piece of equipment, sells for $103. So this person, every time somebody buys it, every one sale, they're gonna get about $5. Okay, that's pretty good because it's just one video. Now I don't know how many videos this person actually has. Okay, we can click here and come and find out. They have, let's see, let's click on videos. They have a decent amount of videos. Okay, so they have a decent amount of videos. They did one 5 days ago, top 5 best air compression leg massagers. I bet if we click this, it was done 5 days ago. Okay, I'm going to pause that. We don't need to watch it. Let's just see. Oh, look here. Another link. Amazon, 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 Amazon. This is exactly what I teach my students. Hopefully this is not one of my students, but this is exactly what I teach a lot of my students, okay? Is that all you have to do is put up videos talking about top 5 best, your greatest, alternatives to, and then talk about a specific type of product, equipment, service, something like that. Okay. Now, if you're new to affiliate marketing, you can come check out one of my courses. As of right now, as of shooting this video, the price is still $33. Very soon, the price will be going up to $67. All right. So you can come check it out right here. You can see some of the results. Down here, you can see what's actually inside the course. Okay. Obviously, you can't watch it unless you pay for the course, but you get the idea. All right. I show you how to get, or where to go to get your affiliate links. I show you how to choose a title, how to get views. I show you free traffic sources down here that I don't talk about up here. I also show you additional advanced tactics, all different bonuses that you get, and that's all included with this course, all right? So you can come check it out if you want to. I'll put a link to this down in the description box below. One of the things I like about affiliate marketing on YouTube is you create the video one time. You create it one time, and just because it only gets 10 views maybe that day or within the first week doesn't mean it's a bad video. It just means YouTube hasn't promoted it yet. So once they start to promote that video and they see, oh, people really like it, they're going to start pushing it a little bit more here and there. Maybe it takes 4 months or a year, but eventually once a video really goes viral and really hits, you might get 10 to 15 sales a day from one video that you did 6 months ago. But you don't know that. That's why I like YouTube, because there's so many things kind of up in the air. Yes, you may make money today, but the real benefit is making money in a week, 2 weeks, 6 months down the line when you didn't make that video until 6 months in the past. So that's where the real money starts coming in. That's why I recommend it. So let me show you another thing. This right here is selling Instagram posts, okay? And I've talked about this before. I know a bunch of people have mentioned this in the past. This is a great business to get into because Instagram, most people do not have 100,000 followers. The majority of people have less than 5,000 followers on Instagram. So let me show you something. So I like to do motivational. This is what my company pretty much does, okay? We go out and we try to find different clients and bigger clients that are willing to pay to have this done. But we like motivational stuff, and it's not just motivational lifestyle or business or fitness. We choose our niches very carefully. Now, the best part about motivation is it's not all pictures of people like this working out and fitness guys. Okay, that's not what it is. Motivation, a lot of times what we're creating is stuff like this. Okay, pretty much sayings over some type of picture, over a backdrop, over maybe somebody's actual physique or a person or a car, whatever. Okay. So if we look here, take the stones people throw at you and use them to build a monument. Robin Sharma. Okay, great, cool quote. If I were to see this, okay, so just coming on here, I were to see this, and I click here. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is click on the person's their account right here. Jake Adam Davey is my guess. He has 44,000 followers. Cool. And you look down here. Don't you think you could create something like this? It's not that difficult, right? It's actually pretty simple. Now, if you could create something like this, which I'm guessing you can, one thing you can do is you can send them a DM from your phone, or maybe they have a way to get a hold of them, such as an email address. Send them an email and let them know what you have to offer. Or another thing you can do, remember, there's Fiverr.com. Okay, we looked at it when we were talking about YouTube thumbnails, but what we're going to show you right now is how to create Instagram posts. So go to Fiverr.com and type in Instagram posts. Look here. I will design your posts for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram starting at $5. I will design stunning Instagram posts or stories in 24 hours starting at $10. Look at the amount of reviews. It's a 5-star, 45 reviews, okay? And he's charging $10 to start, okay? This one, the 5-star review, 51 reviews starting at $20. I'll design 3 amazing theme Instagram posts. This is what I want you to understand. Just because somebody has, just because these are great posts, okay, these are great images, doesn't mean the person that is actually posting it created it, okay? Do you think, let's see, what is this? TE Choose Design, I'm not sure, but anyway, do you think they're creating all these? Maybe. They might be. But there could be somebody behind the scenes that you do not know about creating all these things, okay? Because it does happen. It's a great business to get into, and the best part about it is you don't need a following to start. What so many people don't realize when it comes to Instagram is just because you only have 5,000 to 10,000 followers on Instagram does not mean that person's not making money. So are they willing to spend $5 to $10 per post to get somebody to create it for them, to pretty much run the whole thing for them? Okay, so somebody creates the post. Maybe they also include hashtags that they're going to include with it. Maybe they also write the actual caption that goes along with that post. That's great. That's a great service. Okay, so instead of paying $5 for it, if you're doing all the work, don't you think somebody's willing to pay $8 to $10 for it? Yeah, that's exactly what people are willing to pay. $8 to $10 is very standard for one post if you do the post, you do the hashtags, and you do the caption as well. So those 3 things are going to make you some more money. And it's very easy to do. You probably have posted on Instagram before, right? If you have, make sure you hit the thumbs up button on this video. Now, the next thing. I'm not going to spend a lot of time with this, only because this is not something I do and have ever done. I do hire somebody to do this on one of my groups, so I do know what it does pay, but it's a Facebook admin. Now, with a Facebook admin, what you're pretty much doing is, and the way to go about this is you go and join different groups and just see if they need an admin to run the group, to manage it, okay, to be the administrator or the moderator. Now, there are companies, big companies out there that need somebody to pretty much manage their entire page or their group. So the best part about Facebook is you can come in and you can become one of the admins for the account. So you can block people, you can accept people, you can post on the page. There's a lot of stuff you can do, okay? And so some of these big companies are willing to pay for it. Now, most of them, and when I say most, this is what I do as well, I pay hourly to have somebody manage one of the pages that I have. And it's not, I don't pay a lot, but normally you pay anywhere between $15 to $20 for an English speaking admin. Okay, so it does pay to have somebody that's English speaking, not somebody that is still struggling to understand the English language, especially if you have an English-based page. So $15 to $20 per hour. Look here, 10 to 30 hours per week, 10 hours a week. 10 hours a week at $20 an hour, you can get paid $200 a week to be a Facebook admin. But the best part is, you can do it from anywhere in the world. You can, in a lot of cases, they do allow you, and I allow it as well, is you can put a link to your profile. You can also put affiliate links here and there, as long as it's done tastefully and it's not spammy. But there's a lot of leeway in this. And so that's one of the things you could get behind. But you do this while you're trying to do number 5, okay? The 5th idea that I want to show you, and it's something that I absolutely love. It's something that most people do or have a passion for. They just don't get there yet. And it's simply because they end up quitting before they actually reach this goal. So what is this? What is number 5? What am I talking about? What I'm talking about is creating a brand. Actually creating a brand that you can be proud of. A brand that you can stick on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, wherever. Okay, now I'm going to show you somebody that has a brand that he's created on both YouTube and Instagram. I believe he has a Facebook page as well, but I know YouTube and Instagram are the top ones that he uses. The best part about creating a brand is you can start from the bottom. You start with zero and you start building up. And as you build, as you get more followers, you get more subscribers, you probably are going to make more money. But what I want to talk about today is building a brand and selling a course. Not just building a brand, for the sake of it and just saying, oh, I'm YouTube famous, I'm Instagram famous. No, who cares? The point of this video is I want to show you how to make money online in doing social media in 2019. So I want to show you exactly how this person's doing it. So on Instagram, there's a profile. It's called Become Elite. It's done by Matt Sheldon. He's a professional soccer player. Okay, and so he's and he does it on YouTube as well, and does it here on Instagram. But he talks about his journey from I think from a college athlete to a semi-pro to going pro, and he does trainings and videos and all this stuff. Okay, great channel. My son watches it. So you look here. He has 106,000 followers. He has 1,600 posts, but he has a bunch of videos. He has different posts. This could even be a guy maybe you go to and say, hey, I'd be more than happy to edit your videos for Instagram. I don't know if it's worth it for you or not, but if it is, let me help you out. Okay, he has a bunch of just videos, posts. You see it right here. If you look here on Instagram, and this is what I'm talking about, creating a brand and selling a course or selling something. So you click here, becomeelite.com/programs. You're going to land on a page that looks like this. You scroll down, you're going to see all of his different programs. Okay? It's this one, the Footballer Physique Program, $50. The Off-Season Program, $45. The Supreme Techers Program, $25. The Blueprint, the Game Fit Program, the Speed Program, and the Elite 90, $60. If you bought just one of these, okay, great. So that means he's going to make some money. Awesome. He's putting in the work. He's showing you all this free content, all this. He's adding value to your life if you love soccer, okay? But on top of that, if you want to take it a step further, you can right here. You can join one of his programs, okay? And that's one of the best parts about actually building a brand is now people are coming to you. You are the expert in said product, said category, said niche. And because of that, they're willing to pay you for additional advice, additional help. So there we go. You came to this video because you want to know how to make money on social media in 2019. I gave you 5 easy methods that you can actually use. Number 1, you can sell YouTube thumbnails. It's very effective and it works. Number 2, you can become an affiliate on YouTube. That's one of the things I recommend. I've been doing it for a while. Absolutely love it. I know a lot of my students that go through my course. And again, if you want the course, right now it is $33. Use the link down in the description box below and you can pick it up for $33 and start making money on YouTube. Third thing, sell Instagram posts. There's a lot of different Instagram accounts. You can also sell posts over on Facebook as well. It's not as lucrative in my opinion, but it does work. But I recommend start selling posts on Instagram because you can make money. All right. So again, follow the steps. If you forgot what I said or if it was a little bit hazy, you can always ask questions down in the comment section below. And I'll help you out any way that I can. Idea number 4, become a Facebook admin. Okay, and like I said, you're getting paid anywhere between $15 to $20 per hour is average. So if you're willing to do that and willing to put in that work while you create your brand, while you create, and grow your social media profiles, great, do it. And number 5, what I just mentioned is building a brand and either selling a course, promoting a product, selling a physical product, or there's so many ideas out there. You just got to decide what you want to do. But in my opinion, creating your brand and selling a course is going to get you from maybe $100 a month to $500 to $1,000 to $10,000 much faster than if you're just promoting products that maybe you use, maybe you don't. So again, if you guys have any questions on how to make money on social media in 2019, just ask. You can ask questions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also click that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my free videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one.